Sabine Bergman.
And I'm Savani Babu. We are the co-founders of Hidden Compass, an award-winning company that's turning nerds like journalists, scientists, artists, and explorers into household names.
As nerdy journalists ourselves, we feel that nuanced, challenging stories are stifled by the modern media business model. So we started a publication that doesn't rely on clicks, targeted advertising, or selling user data. Instead, we're leveraging the power of community.
We have a unique opportunity here. You have a unique opportunity to meet the journalists behind this piece and to directly support their story with a contribution. 50% of proceeds support Hidden Compass, and the other 50% are paid to this journalist in addition to our rates.
This business model is unprecedented in our industry. Your participation helps us champion journalism that's nuanced and sustainable, the antidote to clickbait. Here's a journalist who will get us there.
My name is Janna Brancolini. I'm an American journalist based in Milan, Italy. I love doing complex stories that have really difficult problems that seem nearly impossible to solve, and yet somehow the characters come together and find a way. As an explorer, I like to really get to know the places that I visit. I like to understand their history and their culture and really discover the way that the past informs the present. Several things drove me to tell this story. First of all, I just think that Honor Frost is the most fascinating figure. She was adventurous, she was brilliant, but she was also very human and very relatable. You know, she's not somebody who ever hid the fact that she had to persevere, she had to solve problems, she had to overcome obstacles. I also felt compelled to tell this story because I think her story deserves to be more widely told. I think more people should know about her. And I think that more people should know about women in general who had these kind of trailblazing lives and careers. And finally, I think that I was driven to tell this story because living in a foreign country is not always easy, and carving out my career in a foreign country has had its own set of challenges. And so I was personally very inspired by the way that, with patience and creativity, most things can be resolved. This story is important for a lot of reasons. It's important because, number one, it's just an incredible academic achievement. It's something that was unprecedented at the time and just showed incredible creativity and problem solving on the part of everyone involved. It's also important because it shows that really connecting with people on a human level is how we solve these problems. Honor was extremely beloved by the community of Marsala. Pietro Alagno is just this towering figure in his city, and I think it was because of them that everybody sort of coalesced around them to really make something that seemed impossible come alive. And I think that offers a lot of lessons for some of the issues we're facing today, whether it's climate change or migration or these really big problems that are only going to be solved with international cooperation. I think the story of the Punic ship is kind of an inspiration for how we can go about doing that. This story has been years in the making. I started at the Honor Frost Archive at the University of Southampton in 2018. I went to archive in Rome. I visited Marsala once with a couple of friends just to visit the museum, tour the winery, returned a year later to interview Pietro Alagna. And throughout that time we were battling flooding streets, summer storms, ambling along medieval roads, dodging horse-drawn carriages. So it's been a really, really fun process, and it's an undertaking that I was only more than happy to participate in.
Thanks so much for watching, and please contribute to support this journalist. Visit hiddencompass.net to immerse yourself in this story and many others.
Together, we'll create a future that celebrates journalists who research the unknown, helicopter in, snowshoe out, dive deep, and invite us to discover. These are our new influencers.
Explorers are in. Are you?